Matthew Wood, lead visual effects artist on Lana the Goth.
And what have you been doing?
Leading visual effects on Lana the Goth. So far I've been doing exploding atomic bombs, decapitations, cutting Dom in half on his head, and generally disfiguring and dismembering people. Lana, main character, Juliet, pushes Dom's head off so the dummy rocks backwards and forwards. So obviously if I'm going to be doing effects, I need to track rocking backwards and forwards. So we start by finding points that stay roughly the same and also stay on camera. That's one of my quests when we're trying to make effects of the filmmakers, is that you try to keep it on camera and try to make it so that there's not too much moving in front of it, because that means lots of masking unless we're using blue screen. I think the first thing I started with was the blood gushing up from arteries. Later on I chose to make my own blood by using particle systems. I didn't use it in this shot because we spent a lot of time on this, layering blood effect upon blood effect in order to get the right look. The director, Jimmy, was very kind, and that most of the shots are pretty quick, so any tracking that I did have to do, if it didn't work, I could go through and reposition effects frame by frame, effectively animating them across the screen and following the motion. After the blood, I went for the tongue, which is just a photo of a real live human tongue. Tongue's used to sell the whole effect, really, I think, in that I spent a good 8 seconds animating it so it looks awesome. And then we've got, on a lot of the shots, in order to sell it, we added blood on screen. So blood drops actually hitting the screen, which I think really held everything together. That's actually one thing I learned on this project, is I've told everyone I talk to during it, is that it's better to have stuff look real than have it look cool. So, even if the blood's sort of masking off my, coming in front of the effect and you can't really see everything that I've worked hours over, the blood would go on the camera, so it's what people expect that, and it sells the effect.
Don't budge the money. Shut it. I always said you gave lousy head and squirted too soon.
How many tears did you shed during the course of the visual effects of this film?
It's mostly, on average, a day average, I could fill a sort of petri dish. I keep petri dishes around.
Did you fill up a glass at the end of the effects editing and drink the tears?
Yes, I was very thirsty. We did sort of a, me and the person I was living with did this whole locking arms. We drink each other's tears.
How did it taste?
Salty.